Kalimera from Cyprus. Good morning. This is George. This is our 1000 bankroll. Okay. Very, very short story. Why are we doing what we do? Ever since I started playing craps, I fell in love with this game. And I tried so hard to find other people, like-minded people, but I live in a community where everything is, taboo. We're not supposed to be gamblers, we're supposed to be professional people, etc., etc. So I looked on the internet to find other people with the same kind of passion for the game. That was during the early days when I found a few videos on YouTube. I learned as much as I could from that. Focused a lot on the throwing part. Made mistakes, developed my own sort of hey Troy. I was just talking about, the journey that I went on. And, when technology allowed us to interact like we're doing this morning, Troy, I thought, it would be a good idea to start a channel and sort of create friends along the way. Now, at some point, I think I became an okay shooter. I'm not gonna say I'm the best or the worst or whatever. I'm still trying. That's why I say let's improve. And I guess not the promise, but the premise on which my channel is built on is to try and share with everybody what I have learned about throwing dice, how to become better at avoiding the 7. And in order to do that, it's very difficult to do it because of one particular reason. What we are trying to do, we're trying to prove the impossible. We're trying to go against the math. That's all we're trying to do. So that makes our story, my story at least, very difficult to trust. It makes it very difficult to trust. Therefore, how can anybody go and sort of, charge money for proving the impossible? In order to gain trust, you have to do it at a non-profit kind of situation because you're trying to be truthful. And there are times that I throw that you see me, they're very ugly throws. But I then do something and I fix it. And it's not all chance, there are some mechanics at work here. So I truly believe that we can be better at throwing the dice. We can be more experienced, we can see things happening, and we can adjust for them. And I try my best to teach everybody who is willing to listen how to do just that. Alright, so I'm going to throw the dice on the table. 1, 3, 1, 3 is going to be the set I'm going to use. It's a hardware set. Well, it's actually a straight 6s set. That's what it's called. But I consider it a hard way because the 7s will occur in the same way as on a 4-2-4-2. Here we go, dice out. Heartful. from the sides. That's a drift. Now the bets I put up, it's not to show off, but more to the point to put some pressure on myself. We chose a 1-3-1-3, and that's what we're going to do for the rest of these. Here we go. Dice. 5-1-6. Off axis 6. 210. One, 3, 1, 3. That was explosion left. Dice up. 4, 5, 9. Well, 210. That's enough. Take down to good 160 across. One, 3, 1, 3. Dice up. Heart 6. That is on axis and prime. This one should come here. Let's go to the 5. 1, 3, 1, 3. Off axis, implosion of my left eye. Page 70. One, 3, 1, 3. Whoa. Good morning, Henry. This up. Five, 4, 9. Left eye is playing up today. Explosion left. 70. 1 3 1 3. Dice up. Oh dear, 6 4. Perfect double pitch with a 4-3 facing. One three, 1 3. Dice up. 3 5 8. It's our new point. One three 1 3. Dice up. 6 4 10. For 7, we get 300. One three 1 3. Dice up. 3 1 4. Another 7. We get 300. We're down. One three 1 3. Dice up. 3 5 8. That's a point. For 50. Dice up. 1 3 1 3. 3 1 4. Dice out. 2-5 from the sides. Just very short rolls for the time being. There's a tendency for me as soon as I regress to lose focus because I'm in the money by so much more. So if I look at my bankroll 2, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 600, 700 up already. So I have this tendency not to focus a lot. I need to get over that. All right, 1-3. 1-3. 2-5-7 was implosion of both dice. So I must have pushed the dice. Dice out. 5-2-7. With a hard 8 facing, so I definitely push the dice. I'll do an ATS, although I don't see myself hitting it. So this one goes like that, this one goes like that. 1-3, 1-3. Dice up. 5-6-0. Dice up. 3-1-4. Dice up. 4-3. Oh dear me. I need to look at this. That was a shock surprise with the 2-5. Hey, Ruperta. Oh dear me. One of those, okay. Report. Okay. I actually thought it was a good throw, which is why it came as a surprise when they double pitched. But let's have a look. Come on. Short backswing. Did I push the dice? It was a low release. Low release, almost together. Okay, red die. Red die just caught something and went straight into the wall. Completely upset everything. Consider the 25s as 20s. One, three. 1, 3. And working. Dice out. 6, 5 new. One, 3, 1, 3. Dice out. Heart 6. So 120 pays 140. That's the point. 140. So it takes it to 150. Takes this to 150. Get these. 1, 3, 1, 3. Dice out. 1, 5, 6. Oops. So I have a yo, 6 and 6. Pays 200. 205. Goes to 10. 4 and 10. 1, 3, 1, 3. Dice out. Working. 5, 6 you. Dice out. 1, 3, 1, 3. 2, 6, 8. 250 for 5. This is mine. Goes to 300. Collect this. 1, 3. 1, 3. Dice out. Hard 10. That's a drift. So for 3 of those, get 150. Dice out 1 3 1 3. 1 for 5. 210. It's a very gentle pickup, gentle touching of the dice on the table just to see whether there is any sort of, are they touching together or are they touching separately? Dice out. 1 3 4. That's axis. So for 7, 300. One three 1 3. Dice out. 6 4 10. That's also an axis secondary. 4 15. We get 600. And we're down. Dice out. 1 6 5 yo. Hey Wasted, what's up, huh? Dice out. 1 3 4. On axis. 1 3 1 3. Dice out. 426. Off axis 6. Collect 10. Dice up. 2 on 3. That's the first. Implosion left. Dice up. 3 to 5. One three, 1 3. Hard 4. So I have a tendency my left die to implode. This time they both drifted. For one we get 50. Dice up. Oh, double pitched it. Is it worth looking at? I think I know what's happened. Same thing as last time. I think the red die just caught an edge, and after that, any synchronization between the dice, let's just go there. Whoops, too far. Somewhere here maybe. Let's see the red die. Yep, it caught something, went too fast into the back wall, and any synchronization we had was lost. Whoops. Delete that. So how do we get over that? How do we actually send the dice uniformly into the back wall? What can we do? I still think that the middle finger has, most of the blame on this, because although the direction was okay, so the two other fingers here, the index and the ring finger, were doing their job, the middle finger was inappropriately placed between the two dice. Let's say we're here, we should be in the middle of the two. It was either on the left or the right die, kind of biased towards one rather than the other. So the right die got a lot more energy, or was out of sync and hit the back wall, etc., etc. Hey, wasted. What you're describing, I think has to do with posture. And if your posture is getting in your way, you should be able to fix it. I can get my trusted assistant. Mr. Teddy. There we go. This is Teddy. He's standing stick left, and he's shooting the same direction as I am. So in order for his core to be comfortable, his right foot will come back so that the whole body is gonna turn towards the table. If his left foot is back, then his core has a tendency to go like this. So if he's going like this, he has to shoot towards the left. If he goes like this, his body's gonna turn like this, and he can shoot from the center to the right. Take a bow, mister. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, this studio is fully equipped with all the props. So basically, if you're standing straight, you should be able to throw straight. If you're standing with right foot, a bit to take it to the back, then it should give your core an easier time to throw the dice. And believe me, being comfortable to throw dice without your body interfering with you or working against you is a big thing. All right, wasted. I'm going to sort of direct you to a website called Power Axis. Power Axis, just Google that. And in fact, it's best to Google Power Axis bone tracker. If you have a computer like a PC or the Mac, you should be able to get their Excel spreadsheet on. It's called Bone Tracker. And this is where you should start, just tracking your rolls. Because, what sort of 8s did you get? What sort of 9s did you get? I know you're using a 6-5-6-4 set. I think you told me this from before. If you do that, then you should be able to get a better idea of why things are happening to you. Because you're going to get a recommendation on sets as well. But please, make sure your posture is a good posture. It's very important to have one foot back, either left or right, depending on what makes you more comfortable. Here we go. Nice up. 415. That was a nice one. It was good follow through as well on that one. Let's see if we can repeat. The problem is always the same with, if you're throwing well, if you're an experienced shooter, I think one of the most important things is psychology. How do you forget the bets? How do you forget the previous throw that you had and focus on the next one? Dice out. 3-1-4. Axis. 5, we get 200. 1, 3, 1, 3. I think that's, sorry, 10, 3, 2, 5. I think the idea of just compartmentalizing everything is very difficult for all of us. So we have 420 plus 15, 435. I'll just go for the 4, the 5, and the 10 for now. I don't have any other greens. I don't want to spoil my blacks. 1, 3, 1, 3. Hey, what's up, Birdog? Hi, man. Nice. Relax the grip, landing zone, breathe out. 5, 3, 8. Nice out. Relax the grip. Breathe out. 5, 2. Oh dear me. So 5, 2 was what? An explosion of both dice. 1, 3. 1, 3. Explode 5, 2. Being lazy sometimes just pays off. Alright, so how are we doing? SR 6.2, SR 7.4, 37. Haven't really shown anything. I'm gonna focus a bit more. I hope you don't mind if I stop talking. Nice out. 3, 4, 7. So much for that. To come out. Let's do 1580, yes. Dice out. 6, 2, 8. Same set, 1, 3, 1, 3. Nice up. 1, 5, 6. 350. There's 1. 1, 2, 3. There's it. One, two, three. That's it. 2, 1, 3. That's it. 3, 1, 4. That's 600 minus 15, that's 585. Nice. Six, 3, 9. Four, 20. That was on axis, so we're happy about that. Nice up. 2, 1, 3 again. Horns are killing it. Nice up. Box cars, yes sir. On axis primary. Nice. 8, 6, 2. Let's point. So that pays us 50. Dice out. One, three, four. Uh, 30 pays 64, 159, 55 and 4. Dice out. Two fives. Now these idiots here. Thanks, Henry. Appreciate that. Dropping one. At 50, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, that's 1,000, 2, 4, 6, 2,000, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 2,900 in profit, plus change. All right, so I'm gonna start with a 1, 3, 1, 3, and then just gonna read and roll the sets if it allows me to. Dice up. 1, 3, 1, 3. Heart 6. Consider these 25s to be 20. So we go to 3, 1, 3, 1. Dice up. Aces. Oops. Ace 4, Ace 4. Dice out. 4, 6, 10. For 5, we get 200. Now we go 4, 6. 4, 6. Dice out. 415. $140. Goes to 4141. Dice out. So 213. Two one, 2-1. Dice out. 459. $140. Takes us to a Hart Henry hardware set with Triple H. Dice out. Part 6, primary. Last point, this is 120 we said. Pays 140 plus 15, 155. Uh, 3131. Dice up. 314. That's the small. Three one. Dice up. 167 with a 437 facing me. Perfect double pitch. Let's see what happens. Okay. They left almost together. No, I can't tell. Probably the right die. As always, had a lot more energy. I couldn't tell, to be honest. Have to look at it again. Probably we came down on time, so escape. We're at 59, SOR 8.4, SRR just 10% better than random. 8.4 is worse than expected. Although our bankroll would not agree, we are at 4,400 and change at the moment, which means 3,400 in profit, or 340%. But still, you know, the idea is that we're still at the table. We would have walked away. That's very true, Henry. A golden rule. Golden rule. It doesn't have to do with what you call it. A lot of people call it not prejudice. Karma or something like that. It's not about that, guys. There is a more kind of scientific explanation. Superstition, thank you. Oh my God, my words are failing me today. It has to do with the adrenaline that you will feel at the table when you hit the small or the tall, and people around you are going to fill you up with so much positive energy. Sure, man. And that energy is actually putting you off balance. To the inexperienced shooter, it might be a good thing. To the experienced shooter, it just puts him off balance. And what you need to have is a good mental balance until you're actually going home. Then you can do whatever you want. You can actually, celebrate your wins or whatever. At the table, you need to keep so much focus, and this is why this is so difficult. The focus you require is that you forget about the last roll. You did your bets, you forget about the bets. You did your grip, you're happy with your grip, forget about the grip. Look at your landing zone and start going through the toss, because at the end of the day, the release is the last point of contact of you with your luck. So it better be perfect every time. Anyway, that's life. We're at 59, 8.4, 6.6. Let's have a look at graphs. I think the 4 is just going to be killing everything. Yes, it was. The 314 is killing everything else. And so is the 3 craps. And the reason for that is that most of our throws were based out of the 1313. So it means that we kept ourselves on axis, etc., etc. All right, it's good. Let's do that again. 5-6 is the set. 5-6, 5-6 is the starting set. This time I'm going to do an ATS, as I will be rhythm rolling. Nice out. Hard 10. Still 5-3, 5-3. Very bad pickup, leads to bad grip, leads to bad throw. Nice out. Two, 1, 3. Explosion right. What was it? 2, 1, 3. Yeah. Takes us to 2, 1, 2, 1. Nice. Heart 6, drift. $200 for this. Three two three two. Dice up. Six three nine. $140. Six three six three. Dice up. 325. $200 for this, and we're down. Three two. 3-2. Dice up. Boxcars. That's a drift. How do you read on roll kissing sets? Well, you get the left result as a top die on your left die. And then you put the right result on the left die as you're facing. Then here, you have to have the opposite number, which makes a 7. That's how I read on roll. 6-4, 6-4. Dice up. 6-5 yoke. If you get a hard ways result, you turn the hard ways. I mean, it's let's say I go to 6-6. I would look at this die here and see if it's a 3, then put the 4 here, kissing 5s inside. That's fine. That was a 6-5, right? 6-5. 6-5. Dice up. Dice up. 1, 3, 4. I don't have a 4. 1, 3. 1, 3. Dice up. 5, 4, 9. That pays something. 5, 4, 5, 4. Dice. 415. Four one 4 1. Dice. 156. Oops. 1515. Dice. 426. Paste 21. 4242. Dice. 560. 5656. Dice. Hard 8. That's a drift, and that's the top. Let's get paid there, 21. Change the 5. The toll pays 150 plus this. And as Henry would suggest, better off just one time. I'm doing a lot of housekeeping just to get my mind off things. 4545 is going to be the set. Not working. Dice up. 314. Box is full. Back on 3131. Nice. 1 2 3. One, two, 1 2. Dice out. Come on, 6-7 double pitched. Oh well. It was a good roll. 70. Brings us into the 76. So how did we do? There's one left here. So that's 5,000. $5,090, out of which 4,090 is profit. So we did okay. As you can see, 64 box hits is terrible. 40% inside, 4s and 10s, just way out there. Horns at 22%, which is, you know, almost 40% better than expected. Hardware is 11.84, which is just about above normal. The field was killing it today at 54%. Come out 7s were quite low, so that's nice. SOR at 9.5, SRR at 7.6. 7.6 means what? Just 16% better than expected. 9.5, just 12%, I would say. Just under 12% better than expected. All right, guys, I do thank you. Right, I think there was a conversation going on. Okay, thank you very much for watching, guys. This is George. Always appreciating your custom, your comments, and your company. If I can help in any way, please do let me know. If not, have a great week. Dice are out. Dice out.